Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic, can you suffocate ants in plastic bags? In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Many people find it easy to kill ants in an airtight plastic bag to get rid of them. However, it is a little bit tricky to bring ants inside a bag. You can suffocate ants in plastic bag having a ziplock made of thick plastic material by keeping them inside for a long time. You have to add cornstarch inside a bag as they cannot digest it and die immediately. Baby powder can also block the spiracles and suffocate them. In addition, they can die after 22 to 24 hours due to suffocation as their bodies tolerate a deficiency of oxygen for a short time. It is possible to suffocate insects like ants that breathe from spiracles by clogging the pores in their exoskeletons. Moreover, they cannot survive without oxygen for long and die after some time. Ants need oxygen like most of the other living organisms on this planet that need to survive. However, higher animals need more oxygen for survival than ants due to their fast metabolic rate. Their bodies are small and need a small amount of oxygen to enter through spiracles. These spiracles are small openings on the exoskeleton that provide a route for air to pass. Moreover, they do not have a complex respiratory system as there is no space to accommodate the lungs. Therefore, they have developed a different mechanism for transporting oxygen to internal organs. The number of spiracles varies in each species of ants as some have 9 pairs of spiracles on the sides of exoskeletons while a few have 10 pairs. Accordingly, these are combined to form tubes called trachea that help transport oxygen to their bodies. In addition, their cells allow internal respiration and generate energy through an exudative process. Furthermore, they are not dependent on the lungs and breathe through a diffusion process in which oxygen gets diffused into the spiracle and transferred to internal organs through trachea. So these insects need oxygen to survive, but a small amount of oxygen is sufficient and they can even live without oxygen for some time. Many people keep finding alternate methods to get rid of the ants that can destroy the house and consume eatables. It can ruin the stored food and wiring in addition to window seals. The wooden furniture can be at risk of being chewed by the carpenter ants, while some species are good at destroying the garden by living inside pots. Therefore, it is essential to remove these insects using sprays or natural repellents. However, some try to suffocate them in a plastic bag, so whole colony dies. It is not good to squish them using your hand as their dead bodies release a particular smell that can attract more ants in the garden or inside the building. The pesticide sprays and dusting of natural repellent powders are not so effective choices for managing a large population. This destructive nature of insects can make you think about suffocating these insects using plastic bags, as they cannot live without oxygen. It is an excellent decision to make them deficient of oxygen, but you have to understand their chewing abilities which allow them to make a hole in a bag. So you can use only a thick plastic bag that is zip-locked so that these tiny creatures do not find a way to get out of it. You can see ants thriving for survival when you bring them inside the plastic bag and lock it completely. However, these insects can get disturbed when they find no way to get out of it. Moreover, they can survive for hours without getting oxygen as they have air sacs that store oxygen for later use. These air sacs are present at the end of the tracheal tube and slowly transport oxygen to internal organs. Their metabolic system is not complex and works slowly, requiring less oxygen. They usually close their spiracles when air is not passing inside their body and store the oxygen, which is consumed slowly. Furthermore, they try to chew the material using sharp mandibles and make holes to find their way to get out of it. However, they cannot survive for a long time in a plastic bag and die when there is no spot for entry of air. Ants can survive in a plastic bag for a few hours. For example, when you add cornstarch to the bag, it takes almost 2 to 3 hours for these insects to die. Moreover, you have to keep ants inside the bag for almost 22 to 24 hours to suffocate them. That is only possible when you use airtight containers or thick bags. These bags do not allow air to pass through them, which can cause their death, as it is not possible for them to survive without oxygen for more than a day. Furthermore, they can live without moisture and food, but only for a short duration. They can die within 5 to 10 days when you do not provide the required nutrition to them, as their bodies demand healthy nutrients for proper functioning. Thanks for watching the video.